It's the 11th of July 2023 and it's Prime Day. This is an exclusive day for Amazon Prime customers which give you certain goods at a massively reduced price. And on this day, Amazon quite frequently, as they have done this time, reduce Amazon products such as the Fire TV sticks and Fire TV cubes. But you shouldn't be buying them. Don't buy them. It's not as good a deal as you think it is. So what else should you buy? We're going to look at that in this video. If you're watching this video as a short, tap on the thumbnail in the bottom right hand corner right now to see the full video. If you're already watching the full video, hold tight, more details coming up shortly. Don't forget to like this video, share it and subscribe to my channel. Doing these three things help us make more great videos for you. So, as I say, on Prime Day, Amazon products, amongst other products for Amazon Prime users, are massively reduced. You can pick up a Fire TV stick this Amazon Prime Day for as little as £21.99 here in the UK. That's a saving of 37% off the usual price. Now, normally Fire Sticks are regarded as powerful Android devices for literally next to nothing because Amazon do quite heavily subsidize the products. So it means you're getting top quality hardware for next to nothing. So why shouldn't you be buying Amazon Fire Sticks? Why shouldn't you be saving yourself loads of money over a standard Android box? Well, let's just have a look. So the Fire TV Stick Lite, rule this out straight away. It may seem great value for money at £21.99, but I'll be honest with you, it's slow, very slow. And once you've loaded a few apps on there, you're just going to want to chuck the thing out the window. It's a waste of money, to be quite honest with you. I've seen these, I've used these, and yeah, they're just annoying to use. So rule that out straight away. The same is to be said about the Fire TV stick with Alexa voice remote control, including TV controls. It's got the same processor as the Fire TV Stick Lite. The only difference is really, or there's two differences, it supports Dolby Atmos and you've got a slightly better remote control with TV controls on it. But generally, exactly the same product. So again, very slow. Avoid. It's £24.99 at the moment, which might seem great value, but just don't waste your money. Then you've got the Fire TV Stick 4K with Alexa voice remote control. Now this I have been recommending, but don't buy it anymore. Don't buy it anymore. Why not? Well, simply because the Fire OS on it is quite old. Fire OS 6 has been around since 2017 and it's 2023. It's 6 years old. Amazon probably aren't going to support it for very much longer. The Fire TV Stick 4K admittedly is faster because it's got slightly more RAM in it than the other two Fire Sticks, and it also supports 4K obviously as well. But like I say, its aging operating system based on Android Nougat 7.1 is severely letting it down. So if you shouldn't be looking at these things today, what should you be looking at? Well, I'm not saying ditch the Fire TV Stick range altogether, because for another £3 you can get the Fire TV Stick 4K Max, which includes a much better Wi-Fi, a much more up-to-date OS, Fire OS 7. It's got a better processor, a better graphical processing unit, 2 GB of RAM, which is double the Fire TV Stick Lite and the Fire TV Stick, and half a gigabyte more than the 4K. It supports Dolby Atmos, it's got 8 GB of storage, it supports live picture-in-picture, and is just a great deal all round, much better than other Android devices. I know in the States the ONN 4K box is a great competitor, but we don't get that here in the UK. So this is probably one of the best Android boxes you can get, especially for $37.99. The usual price is $64.99, so this is a massive saving of 42% on Prime Day. And as I say, the big benefit as well is the Wi-Fi in it. If you've got a new Wi-Fi 6 router, this has got a Wi-Fi 6 receiver inside it, which means you should get much, much better Wi-Fi reception on your Fire Stick, which gives you much faster connections, which means much less buffering and faster starting of TV shows and movies when you're streaming them. Now, the 4K Max only still has 8 gigabytes of storage, but with an OTG cable and a USB stick, it's quite easy for the 4K Max to expand the storage, which again is a great benefit over the 4K, which it was possible or is possible to increase the storage, but it's not as easy in Fire OS 6 as it is in Fire OS 7, which the 4K Max has to increase the storage. Now, if you're looking for a high-powered box, if you're looking at the NVIDIA Shield, then why not consider the Fire TV Cube? At the moment, as a Prime Day deal, it is £109.99. That's reduced from £139.99, a massive saving of 21%. And this really is a massive powerhouse. The biggest advantage to this compared to the others is the fact that it's got double the storage. It's got 16 gigabytes of storage. It's also, like the 4K Max, got Wi-Fi 6. And if you're not a great fan of Wi-Fi and you like to hardwire your devices, it's got Ethernet too. It's also got a better processor and better graphical processing unit than all the others. It supports 4K Dolby Atmos. It can be used hands-free. And like the 4K Max, has live picture-in-picture. So let's compare all the Fire TV devices. So you've got the Firestick Light, which is currently $21.99, very slow. The Fire TV Stick $24.99, also very slow. The Fire TV Stick 4K, which is $34.99, supports 4K, doesn't have great Wi-Fi compared to the 4K Max, has a bit more memory, but has an old operating system, Fire OS 6, which is 6-year-old now and is likely to be discontinued shortly. So I would say pay another £3 and go for the Fire TV Stick 4K Max, which has the benefit of Fire OS 7, and it's also got 2 gigabytes of RAM, and most importantly, it's got the better Wi-Fi. So even if you haven't got a new Wi-Fi 6 router, it's likely sometime in the future you're probably going to get one when your ISP or you decide to upgrade your router, which you're going to have the benefit then of being able to get a better Wi-Fi reception to your 4K Max. And if you're looking for a real powerhouse of a machine, then the Fire TV Cube 3rd generation, currently $109.99. It's got 4K, it's got Wi-Fi 6E and an Ethernet port in it, but as a massive advantage over the others, it's got double the storage space. It's got a better processor and a better graphical processing unit. So if you are considering ordering any of these, then like I say, to get the best deals at the moment, you must be an Amazon Prime member, or if you've got a friend or a relative or a neighbour who's an Amazon Prime member, you can always get them to order it for you. And if you do order it, please make sure you use the links below. These take you directly to Amazon, but using those links really does help support this channel, and it helps me dedicate more time to bringing great videos to you. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, why not stick around? I've got thousands of other videos right here covering all sorts of subjects. Hopefully whilst you're here, you're going to find something to educate you, entertain you, amuse you, and maybe even save you some time and some more money.